Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Safia. Today we are here to talk about FGM. Today, the 6th of Feb 2026, International Day of Zero Tolerance for FGM. And at from the Community Intervention FCI, we stand firm against female genital mutilation, a harmful practice and a gross violation of the rights of girls and women.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fatum Zahra Mohamed Nur. From the Community Intervention CBO, we are here today to have a small talk on International Day of Zero Tolerance for FGM. And it is something that is being practiced widely in our community. And FCI is a community intervention at a grassroots level. So this thing really affects us, and we're here to have a talk on this issue because we believe our cultures and faith are meant to protect life and not harm it.
FGM in our community starts from age 6 to 7 years, especially August and December. Iko na short terms and long term. The short terms is bleeding, a lot of bleeding, swelling, urinal problem. Long term ni bad during childbirth, and emotional and psychological trauma, depression, increased sexual satisfaction, intimacy issue. And we continue.
So as my colleague Safia said, FGM has a effect. The reason why we are saying no to FGM, it's because it have effect on our girls, and our communities are suffering because of this. Most of the maternal mortality rate are high because of issues related to FGM, and it has short-term effect and long-term effect, as she has already highlighted. And one of the issues that we really, want to emphasize on is why, after even knowing the FGM practice has effect on us, why are we still continuing practicing it? Something that is harmful to us, why are we doing it? So in Moyale, the prevalence of the practice is still high. We can say while global statistics suggest progress, and the reality on the ground tells a different story. Moyale prevalence still high because the FGM is highly normalized under culture, under tradition, under religion, and preparing our girls for early marriage. And maybe it is done secretly to avoid the law, and it is done in Kenya and across the border because we are neighboring Ethiopia, so our girls are easily taken to across the border, and during the school holidays also, the practice still takes place highly, especially during the long holidays, August and December holiday. And it is imposed, on young girls aged between 5, 6, and 7. These young girls, they don't even have a right to say yes or no. Wanajipata tu after wameshakuwa kubwa ndo they have undergone. When they can say no, they have already undergone, so they don't have options. So, and another reason why it is so prevalent in our area is because the survivors are being silenced, because speaking out is seen as shame, and is seen as a rejection of the cultural norms and practices. So,
Yes.
Maybe if you can talk about some of the survivors, or maybe anything that you know on FGM. Why are we even practicing it in our community?
Our community believes to practice FGM something Nimekataa kuja.
I think it's because what they believe, wasichana wasipokatwa ama watairiwa watakosa adabu, watapata early pregnancy,
wataleta aibu nyumbani.
Wataleta aibu nyumbani. And some also say it's religiously accepted.
Yeah. Inakubalika kwa dini. And some agree, some resist.
And still connecting, we don't want to impose like no to FGM on our communities while not letting them know the issues why we are saying no to FGM. So we are saying no to FGM because of the issues we have already highlighted, which we are already having dialogues in the community. We've been having this discussion for some time.
Yes.
We are having discussion at different places, which we are still continuing to have. So it's not about betraying the cultural norms or tradition, but it's letting the community, our community, know that this thing is harmful and we are saying no to it because of that.
Zero tolerance to FGM is not negotiable. Protect the girl child, protect her body, protect her future.
So what hurt has the most? Ile kitu yenye inatumiza sana, like these things are being carried out by the people that we trust the most. Like when, for example, for a daughter who's 5 years, 6 years, and 7 years, the most trusted person to that child is the mother or the caregiver. So the caregiver and the mother is the one who's taking her for the cat. And the mother agrees to the cat, not because of her want, but because of fear of the community, of the society, of the culture, of where she lives. She'll be blamed for not taking her daughter under the cat.
Atasema watu watasema nini? Mtoto wako hajakatwa.
Yes. So another thing is community pressure. We have a lot of pressure from the community, even after, a lot of NGOs are doing so many interventions for a long time. But the pressure of the community is so much stronger than the law and the interventions that are already on the ground. So survivors live with, lifelong physical pain. That is also what hurt us the most. It is something that once done, it can never be undone.
Yeah.
Right? So what are the challenges with the pathways? Like, sikuna law.
Yeah.
So, in case someone is practicing FGM, they're supposed to be reported. So, what are the challenges with the referral pathways? Because we already have
the challenges we face mostly. Fears of reporting. Watu wanaogopa kuripoti. Wasema mimi nikiripoti nitaambiwa nini?
So ukiripoti hata unaripoti nani?
Another challenges we face ni weak enforcement. Law iko but enforce ndio shida. Another challenges tuna face ni border movement. Watu wanatairiwa Kenya alafu kesho yake wako Ethiopia.
So you cannot
trace them or
trace the culprit because of the other side. True.
Girl voice being ignored. Wasichana akisema hatutaki, kusema isamambe tagar. Ni muhimu kwa kwenu. So wana ignore.
So girls' voices, even after like girls speaking out for themselves, maybe if they're being taken under a talk that FGM is not good for them because of 1, 2, 3, if they try to talk about it or raise an issue, their voices are not being heard. Because they are not the head of the family, or maybe they are not the the decision makers.
They tell them you don't know anything about. Just accept it. Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think we need to do in Moyale so that we have a change?
The changes must be, survivors must speak. Waende waseme hawataki. Ama they educate others
About the effect of what they have gone through.
Yeah. Negative and religious leaders should speak also about the FGM, educate them.
Educate the community.
Yeah.
Yes. So the first things to be done for change to be possible in Moyale is survivors to come out and talk about the experience, the effect that they've gone through, the challenges that they have been through, so that others also can believe that this thing is real. It's not just about like we are talking about it now, but it is real back in the community, and it's something that is can be seen and heard.
Another thing, boys and men should be included when educating about FGM. They should be also included about FGM, the effects, long term and short term also.
So the other thing that to be done for change to be possible in Moyale, most of the households are being led by men, and they are the decision makers. So when, for example, in a household, when the man of the house commands the mother, usijaribu kutahiri wasichana wangu, she will never do it. But if they're silent about it, silence means acceptance. So we urge our men to take the lead conversation and let them even have, if they don't, maybe the understanding, the knowledge gap is there, let them have let them know the effect of FGM so that they take the lead and move the conversation so that we are able to have the change in our community. And the last one,
mothers should be supported and not to be blamed. Most of our mothers are blamed. Mbona msichana wako hajatahiriwa? Mbona hujapeleka plan? So wanaogopa kublamiwa.
So on our today's conversation on FGM is not about blame, it's about responsibility. As a community, we must ask ourselves, are our girls safe? Are they healthy? Are they given the dignity they deserve? And it's about, responsibility of both parents. And if it's beyond parents, it's a responsibility of our society. So let's take care of our girls and let's not blame that mother. Maybe let us support and know the girl's decision and the mother's decision so that we are able to bring change and to curb the issues, the effect of FGM in our community, which is so prevalent, especially in Marsabit County. And we are winding up on our today's conversation. I will want to understand. I will want all the stakeholders and all the government, anyone who's involved in this sector, to understand the community and not to impose issues on them. And also, ending FGM does not mean our losing our culture. It means choosing a future where our daughters grow without pain, healthy, and living a life without pain.
Yes.
Prolonged labor, obstructed labor, fistula, PPH, sepsis, and death are the reasons why we say no to FGM. So on today, 6th of February 2026, FCI stand firm and stand firm against female genital mutilation, a harmful practice and a gross violation of right of a girl in our community. So, to my community, where I come from, when we say no to FGM, it's not losing our culture, we're not going against our culture and tradition, but we are saying yes to healthy life and living a life free of pain. Thank you so much.